to Fulham at the Hortons. Fatu, that's what we have in the sports.
That's all in the sports. Well, thank you very much and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year too.
And please do not catch my cold.
I won't.
And before we go, reminder of headlines. The Vice President has presided over the annual presentation of cash to the mothers of the first babies on behalf of the First Lady. Celebration of year 2013 has taken different forms and styles in the country, spiced up by a cultural display in the capital city, Banjul. New Year's Eve celebrations have turned sour as cows die in a deadly stampede in the Ivory Coast. And Malians have ushered in the new year with apprehension and dread in the wake of recent political and economic turmoil in the West African state. That's all in the news. Thank you very much for your time. I am Fatu Kamara and I'll be back inshallah 2200 hours with more news. Stay tuned in and enjoy our programs. It's the 1st of January 2013.
Auzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Fellow Gambians, friends and well-wishers of the Gambia, dear viewers, humanity at large, ladies and gentlemen. As we march into the new year 2013, with profound gratitude and praises to the Almighty Allah for giving us this privilege, we will continue to seek His innumerable blessings and infinite mercies for our motherland throughout the new year and beyond. As a nation, we have a lot to be grateful to the Almighty Allah and should not lose sight of the fact that only He can give us what we need to not only develop our motherland into an economic superpower sooner rather than later, but for our daily sustenance as well. As we rejoice, celebrate and participate in the usual festivities that come with this season, looking forward to the new year with strengthened hope, enthusiasm and optimism, we must not lose sight of the fact that this is also a period of prayers, thanksgiving and devotion to our Creator and Lord of the worlds. These are also times that give us the opportunity to look back on the past 12 months in order to assess our performance as individuals, community, and more importantly, as a nation. This allows us to better prepare ourselves for the next 12 months with more resolve to improve on our performances and attain better quality of life in the new year. As a nation, we have achieved a lot over the past 18 years compared to the previous governments, but we still have to work much harder with strong patriotic zeal, honesty, and more importantly, with total devotion and submission to the supremacy of the Almighty Allah, if we want to achieve the economic superpower status on time. Armed with our strong faith in and fear of Allah, driven by strong determination to succeed, working together as one united family of a nation, we shall reach the promised land of high standards of living, where poverty is relegated to the dustbin of history, and greater happiness, peace, and everlasting prosperity will be the order of the day. In essence, an economic superpower that would dwarf the current day military superpowers or economic giants. This will be the ultimate destination for this great nation. It will be the greatest triumph or success, but no success can really be termed great success if it is achieved without facing great challenges and overcoming them. Greater challenges lie ahead of the road to our promised destination. These challenges have to be faced collectively and overcome. The greatest successes can come only after overcoming the greatest challenges or obstacles. Fellow Gambians, like any other year, the new year will bring challenges, opportunities, and successes. But each challenge should unite and bring us closer, and each success should make us stronger and better believers in the supremacy of the Almighty Allah. Indeed, as believers who put their trust and faith in Allah, we will always be a stronger nation and our optimism boundless. As a result, we can achieve any goal that we set for ourselves as a nation, and this country will reach greater heights with the coming of each new year, inshallah. As a new year begins, let me take this opportunity to not only congratulate you all, but wish all of us greater happiness and more prosperity and success in all our noble endeavors in the new year 2013. I also pray that all dreams and development plans in the new year come true. Fellow Gambians, friends and well-wishers of the Gambia, distinguished viewers, ladies and gentlemen, for a better self-assessment as a nation, as we are poised to enter the new year 2013, it is prudent to engage in serious reflection on the year ending. In this context, I observe that similar to the preceding years, 2012 was an eventful year, both nationally and internationally. For illustration, I will briefly make reference to a few remarkable events. Fellow Gambians, globally, the world has continued to move further towards multipolarity and globalization, while innovation of science and technology, breathtaking breakthroughs, though the global recovery from the recent economic meltdown is still slow, with hardships and discomfort accentuated by both natural and man-made